You can never be sure what the weather will do on the day of viewing, so take an umbrella and a chamois leather. Even the ropiest paintwork looks amazing in the wet, so simply dry it off and cover it up. Take some old carpet, not a huge amount, just enough to lay on. No one wants to leave with half a driveway stuck in their back. Even if it has a jack, I'd recommend taking a trolley jack and some axle stands. You want to be able to see around all the underneath of the car, so be safe. Many original jacks look like they'd have trouble lifting a skateboard, and you don't know how strong the jacking points are. And it's amazing how fast you can move with the sound of buckling metal. A torch, a decent torch, one that you can put on the floor and aim the light. Now you need to use both hands when viewing under the car, and the amount of people who forget and end up trying to wedge a mobile phone in their mouth, but it just doesn't work. Buy yourself a magnet. This will help you find filler or metal bodywork or fiberglass body panels. Now, but make sure you know if the car is fiberglass or not first. And before you start dragging it along the paintwork, cover it with some fabric. The last thing you want to do is stand back and say, oh, it's lovely. But apart from that 12-inch scratch down the side, how did that happen? Take a basic tool set. Now we're talking about a couple of spanners here, we're talking some screwdrivers, both crosshead and the flathead, a small socket set maybe, and a hammer and some spray lubricant. Now this is great for cleaning away grease that may be covering ID plates, or in some cases, bad welding. Also take a mirror, only a little one. It just makes it easier to see around the engine bay or other hard to see areas. I use a little dentist style one. Now these are great because they also have long handles so you can poke them down into the engine itself. Buy some latex gloves, not because you don't want to get your hands dirty, but where are you going to wash them? Not many people invite you into their house to scrub off oil and dirt. Plus, if you're driving back in your everyday car, it's never a nice idea to cover your steering wheel in grease. Don't forget your old clothes or overalls. People always think twice about going under a car in their nice clothes. Goggles are a must. The amount of stuff that kind of falls into your eyes when underneath a car is amazing. And let's be honest, your eyes are pretty important, so look after them. Lastly, take a camera with you. Take pictures of the work that needs to be done, inside and out. Now this will help you show a garage the work that needs doing so you can get a rough quote, and it also helps you compare it against other cars that you may be viewing in the future.